Good morning, I'm Gerhard Mathangani with today's Sports Brief. We are gearing up for a big week of high school football as we move to the first round of the state playoffs. Several intriguing matchups are on the slate, including our AHSAA Game of the Week. 7A first round features Hewitt-Trussville at James Clements. The Huskies, the number 3 team in the state, but due to their very tough region, they're also the number 3 seed in the region, so they'll have to travel to face the Jets. Catch the action right here on WOTM, 7 o'clock on Friday night. Moving to college football, the Alabama defense riding high after pitching a shutout Saturday in a 41-0 win over Mississippi State. That unit heavily criticized after giving up 48 points and 647 yards against Ole Miss just 3 weeks ago. But they've played better and better each week, and members of the Tide offense say all the chatter might have fueled their spirit.
I think y'all kind of made them mad. Just with everybody just outside just criticizing them, they kind of was feeding off of that, and they was like, okay, so y'all gonna talk, we gonna show y'all. So I feel like just everybody just talking down about them just made them hungry just to do it. And I believed in it from the jump, and I knew that with everybody saying the things they say, y'all was just gonna make them mad and just wake up a monster.
Those guys are really good, and they just have to keep playing well. And you know, in practice, they play us really good. Like I always get picked off by them in practice, and it is good to see them doing it against another team. You know. Because in practice, I see it all the time, and they've started to do it in the games, and it just feels good to see that it's paying off for them.
The story for Auburn was the offense. Tigers hammered LSU with a 48-11 victory at Jordan-Hare Stadium. Quarterback Bo Nix silenced several critics, tossing for 300 yards and rushing for 81 with a total of 4 touchdowns.
Both played very well today, and I feel like he stood out the most. And he came on the sideline, brought everybody up when we was down, and kept everybody up when we was doing good. Bo was a great leader, and we thank the team, thank him for that, being that leader that we know he is today.
He was more comfortable in the pocket. Of course, we protect him well against the SEC's leading sack leaders. So and he was calm. And really, what impressed me is just, when something wasn't there, he made plays with his feet. He made some plays on his own, and he looked really fast. He looked as fast as he's been, and he protected the football. And of course, the 5-yard run for a touchdown. The safety's waiting on him out there, and made a guy miss and went in the end zone. But yeah, I really think he played his best game. I know he played extremely well against Mississippi State last year, but I just told him, I said, you just played your best game. And I can just see his comfort and his confidence level, and you could just kind of sense it.
The Tide and the Tigers are off this week, as we'll only have 4 games on the slate: Florida, Georgia, and Vanderbilt, Mississippi State at 2:30, Texas A&M and South Carolina, as well as Tennessee, Arkansas in prime time. Meanwhile, kickoff times also released for the upcoming games on November 14th. Auburn and Mississippi State meet up in Starkville at 3 p.m. Alabama and LSU square off in Baton Rouge at 5. And that's your Sports Brief this morning. Our program continues next.